Finally feeling great in my maintenance journey. Big news to share, so let's get into it. Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Enid Savel. I share beauty, lifestyle, and faith on this channel and my GLP-1 journey. I am now on my 2.5 maintenance dose after losing 35 pounds, and I share it all here: side effects, measurements, weight, and all of the updates that come with it. And today I have amazing big news. Guys, if you tuned into my live a couple of weeks ago, I shared that I am officially launching my very own store, and I am so excited to share it with you. But for the bigger news, I am doing a giveaway to 2 of my subscribers, and I cannot wait to do this for you guys. So I will be giving details within the next week or 2 of how to enter. So please stay tuned. I cannot wait to share those details, and I cannot wait to launch this store. Now let's get into side effects. Last week, I did not end up taking my shot until Saturday. I actually was not able to pick it up Thursday or Friday. I was in the middle of doing a million things and I just couldn't get my hands on it. I finally went to the pharmacy on Saturday and I gave it to myself on Saturday. Today is Thursday. I do have my shot, so I will be going in today. So there is about 5 days since I took my last shot. I think I will be fine since it's the 2.5 dose. Now, side effects, I have not had any all week, which is fantastic. I did feel sick yesterday, but I think it was due to a very different reason. I had vertigo, which I had a few years back, which was pretty intense, and it was that kind of feeling again, but it went away. And then I just had, I think, a little bit of anxiety, and I had a migraine all day long, just dealing with some family stuff. But today I woke up feeling great. I've been feeling great for the most part. The tiredness is not as bad as it was last month, where I just felt like I was dragging day after day after day. I have not been nauseous. I have not really had any headaches, again, except for yesterday, but it was totally unrelated. I feel fantastic today. I'm feeling more energetic. I am taking the B complex, and I started taking again my Ollie multivitamins. So I don't know if that's also playing into it, but I am feeling fantastic. Let's get into measurements and weight, because then I want to discuss a few things with you. All right, let's jump into measurements. All right, let's get into these measurements. Many of you have asked me about this specific Renpho tape. I usually put it in the description box. So if you guys just click where the description is, it should be linked down below, as well as the scale and any other products that you might be interested in. I usually have it in my Amazon storefront. All right, let's get into these measurements, and we will start with the waist as per usual. So let's bring her down and bring this up. Get this hair out of the way. Feeling very Gloria Trevi today. Many of you might not know who that is, but maybe I'll put a picture around somewhere. You guys know who she is. We are giving 29.52 inches around the waist. Let's go into the hip. She is giving 39.4 inches. We will go into the chest. And she is giving 35.03. Oh, I almost forgot the thighs. Left thigh. Usually do the thighs before the chest. I was getting a little too excited there. Okay, left thigh. Act right, act right. We are at 21.45. right thigh. Guys, I haven't even eaten at all today. I've just had some coffee and it is 1:15 p.m. I am hungry. But we're going to talk about that in a little bit too, about the hunger and all of that, the cravings. Remember that? Right. And right thigh is 22.28. And now we go into the left bicep. Oh, let's do this. Okay, 12.48. And let's do the right bicep. All right, right bicep. Let's get you in here. Uh, 12.40. Oh, okay. We will save all. All right, let's get into the weigh-in. Here we go, guys. Yes, it's calculating. All righty. All right, guys, let's go into the comparison report and see what it says. So, all right, 7 days since my last weigh-in, and I have gained 0.4 pounds. And my weight is now 147.2. Last week it was 146.8. Again, zero point 0.4 pounds change. The BMI has increased by 0.1. Body fat percentage by 0.2%. Body fat mass by 0.4 pounds. Muscle percentage has decreased by 0.2. And let's go down. Let's go down. Body water percentage minus 0.2%. And subcutaneous fat has gone up by 0.2%. Visceral fat has remained the same. Metabolic age has remained the same. All right, so let's talk about it. Last week, I shared that the week before I had really bad cravings. I was eating recklessly, was wondering whether or not the 2.5 was just making me so hungry and the cravings were coming back because it was a lower dosage. Well, this is what I conclude, right? And yes, these numbers are reflecting a bit of weight gain, more so in fat than in muscle, where in previous weeks it's been showing muscle. Last week, I only did one workout. Was it one workout, while this week I did pick back up and I did 2 workouts yesterday. I was not feeling well, so I did not do a workout yesterday, hoping to jump on today with a workout and tomorrow. But I share all of this to say that last week might have really impacted this week in the fact that I did not work out and I was eating terribly. And I acknowledged that last week. But I will say that during this past week, and also I shared on my last video that I thought my period was coming. Well, guys, Saturday, those cramps were kicking. And by Sunday morning, I already had my period. So this confirms to me, hear me out, this confirms to me that the craving the previous week was from my period. It seems as though PMS like completely trumps the shot. Like, does that make sense? Like, I think that my cravings are stronger than the suppression on 2.5. But that being said, I'm okay staying on 2.5 because if the rest of the weeks I'm not craving as bad, then I am fine. I this week have been fine. Like, I'm hungry, but not super hungry. The cravings aren't as bad as that week right before my period. So if I only have to deal with that 1 week out of the 4, then I think I am okay. Plus, I'm doing my workouts. This weight gain is not anything crazy. I feel good about it. And I'm not really complaining. Like, I still feel good with the size that I am. And I feel like the bumpies are coming back. Like, I can't, I don't even know if you can see it. The bumpies, the butt, right? I feel like she's fluffing back up a little bit more. So I'm kind of happy about that. I'm not going to lie. She's back. She's back in all her glory. No, I'm kidding. But no, not really. But I am comfortable. I'm comfortable with my size. I just want to keep on working out. This week has been really like hitting it hard with the arms, even though I feel like the measurements reflected that I am a little bit bigger. But again, that's going to fluctuate. I'm okay. And I take the measurements with a grain of salt. It's just kind of me tracking as I go on in this journey. So I feel good. And I went shopping this week. I went to BJ's actually rather than Costco, which is huge for me because I'm a Costco girly through and through. But I do like certain things that I can get at BJ's. I did pick up the Fairlife protein milk 2%. It's cheaper there rather than getting it at my supermarket. So I picked that up. I picked up a few other things that would contribute to taking in more protein. I got the Oikos yogurt and some granola so that I can have that as like also a quick fix if I have a craving or something like that. I figured also with plain vanilla, if I want a few morsels of chocolate, that can help me also if I'm feeling any kind of cravings. But I am feeling good and absolutely no regrets. I am going to continue on the 2.5. I know a lot of you did mention that maybe 5 milligrams is my dose. I'm not fully there yet. I don't think that I need to be on 5 milligrams. I want to try to stay on 2.5 as long as possible. If I do notice that I am creeping back up, I think I will consider 5 milligrams if I got to like 155. But if I got to 155 and it's muscle and I'm looking good, then no. Again, I'm trying to do this body recomp and I don't mind gaining as long as it's gaining the right things, like if I'm gaining in muscle, if I'm, feeling good, still looking good, then I am okay. It's really about how the body is talking to me, how I am looking in my clothes, and that all matters to me. It's just not the scale. So with that being said, I hope that you guys are having an amazing week. I am so excited for this next chapter, guys, with launching the store. I cannot wait to release the details on that as well. I am looking forward to your feedback. I cannot wait to see how these fit because I am also waiting for my own samples. So once I get in my own samples and I see how the quality is, then the store will officially open. But in the meanwhile, we will start a giveaway so that I have all of this in. And I want to make sure that we are launching before Mother's Day. And it's okay, even if you're not a mom, you have an aunt, you have a friend, yourself, or your parent, or whoever you want to give it to, then that is perfectly fine as well. But I am feeling so blessed in this season. I am so blessed to have you guys as such an amazing community. I feel blessed with family. I am feeling blessed in this season in general because I am able to give back. So guys, I continue to pray for you guys. Thank you for the feedback. For those of you who caught my day in the life that I released on Tuesday, I will possibly be putting one out this Saturday as well. I'm just trying to play catch up. So I might put 2 days in the life in one video, if that makes sense. So be on the lookout for that. It just takes me time to be able to edit this, but I love putting them out for you. And I love that you guys are enjoying them as well. So guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your support. And I continue to pray that God blesses you in new and amazing ways each and every single day. Take care.